welcome to In the City with Crystal, a show that features some of the best music and arts in the DMV. I'm your host, Crystal Goodwin, and this is my co-host, Elecia James, EJ. We are on our way to the studio to meet up with our first guest, Phaze II. They are the happening sound around the DMV, and we want you to ride along with us. Come on, more. Hey, you guys, welcome. You're on your way to go meet my host, Crystal, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, we are just so excited about having you. But before we go into the studio, I want to know just two things. One, who's your favorite artist? That's what I want to know.
That's a long time.
That's too many artists to say favorite. Well, Stevie Wonder's got to be one of them.
Okay.
Prince.
Okay. Why? Why Prince?
Because he does everything, just like Stevie does.
Yep. Plays everything, and the music they write have the message and the meaning to it.
Okay.
It's just not just junk. It's real music.
So we're gonna walk and talk as we make our way to this door.
Oh, okay.
This thing real quick.
All right.
And we're gonna see Crystal on the inside.
Yeah,
and we're gonna get this thing going.
Yes, indeed.
There you go.
Hi, and welcome back to In the City with Crystal. I want to welcome the founding members of Phaze II, percussionist Steve Perkins, and bassman Adrian Norton, and my good friends. Phaze II is finally coming into their own, and they are the most sought after jazz bands to open for the big name acts that play in the DMV. It is finally happening for you guys, and I am so proud of you. Now, Phaze II you've been performing for an audience, and it's fabulous. Now, you guys just got back off of tour, and tell me, come on, Adrian, tell me where you went, who you went on tour with.
Yeah, we went to South Africa in July with Regina Bell. We backed Regina Bell up, and it was us and the Manhattans. We opened for the Manhattans.
Man.
So we did 3 nights, 4 shows in Johannesburg, and then 1 show in Cape Town. And South Africa is beautiful.
That is fantastic. How did y'all hook up with her? How did that happen?
Well, Steve will tell you.
How did that happen, Steve?
I got a phone
How did you
call.
hook up?
We were recommended. A good friend who works with us recommended us, and I got a call, and I responded, and I called her manager back. They left the phone number, and the rest is history. We hooked up. I was in my truck on the way to work.
Right.
7 o'clock in the morning having a conversation with her manager, and it worked. It happened. That one phone call started everything else, and it worked out.
Man, that must have been something.
We thank God for the opportunity.
What was it like being in Soweto? What was it like? What was the music like? I mean, I know it's different and fabulous, but
Yeah, it's
what
just
was
a
it like,
vibe,
Adrian?
the vibe of the people. You know, it's a different vibe of the people. It's like
Okay.
a more together group of people. Everybody seems to be happy. You know, a lot of them, they poor, you know, struggling, work hard, you know,
Right,
everyday
right,
people.
right.
But the
Right.
vibe was, it was great. You know, just the people just were more pleasant. Everybody spoke, they're friendly. Even when they come up to you to ask you for money, they do it in a friendly way. Yeah, so, it was
I
a great
forgot all about
experience.
that.
But
You guys also have been opening up for some big name acts all over the area. And can you tell me who else? Give me those big names.
One of the coolest experiences was backing up El DeBarge.
Oh,
That was real cool too. Melissa Morgan. We just played with a cat, D. Lucas, who's known on the jazz circuit. Backed him up Saturday night.
the app.
Where was El? Where were you opening for El at El DeBarge?
Birchmere.
Birchmere.
Well, actually, we backed him up.
Oh, okay.
And-
You were his band.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you opened for him. You
No,
were the
he-
band. Oh, that's cute.
Better stop playing.
I know.
It's big boy time now.
You guys got a lot of music out there, and I know you write a lot of your own music. Adrian, tell me about what is it, Linda May?
Yeah. Linda
Where
May.
did you get the inspiration? I love that.
Actually, that was my godmother.
Oh, okay.
She passed away in 2001. She had breast
Okay.
cancer. So I just got an inspiration sitting in my basement on the bass line.
Just jamming.
And I just plugged it into the cassette, put a cassette in there so I wouldn't forget it.
Okay.
And just created the whole pattern of the song and then just named it after her.
Oh man,
Yeah.
because you wrote a song too, and what was the name of it, and where did you get the inspiration for that? Now, that was your wife, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's the
Constant
one he sang
Changes.
on.
Constant Changes, yeah.
It's a song that really shouldn't have even made the CD. I was messing around, but they recorded it.
Okay. You know, most hits are songs that sometimes the artists don't even like and stuff. So
That's true.
okay, now what new projects do you guys got going on in the future? We want to know, where are you going? What are you doing? Where are you gonna play?
Well, we got CDs coming out
Okay.
probably sometime in 2016. I actually be on the jazz cruise this weekend.
Oh.
Yeah, playing with
The Capital
Smokey Norfolk.
Jazz.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Regina
Who's
Bell.
on that cruise?
They got
Everybody.
everybody. BWB.
Everybody.
Lettucey, BWB, Smokey Norfolk, Regina Bell. There's a whole bunch of people on there.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's an honor.
Yeah,
be
480
invited.
East, whole bunch of people. Yeah.
Oh man, that is nice. Okay, now I know you have a new CD coming out. You just said that. So, are your original music is going to be on there? Can we look forward to some more original songs and stuff like that? Oh, okay.
yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, you going to have any guest artists? Now, I know you feature a lot, like my girl Miriam. You feature a lot of different
I spoke to
guests.
her yesterday.
You did? How she doing?
Well, I meant to tell you that too, Adrian. Our 20th anniversary is coming up next year. And I
Yeah, you
spoke
guys been out there for 20 years.
Yeah, and,
Yep,
and Mariam
97.
reached out yesterday, and she was
So
there in the
she's
beginning.
oh, that's gonna be fabulous.
I've been cool. We've been cool with Mariam.
Yeah, that's my girl. You know, I
Yeah,
love her because
before
she's
this.
performed for me
Yeah,
a lot.
I mean, stay
a
in
lot of
touch though,
different
because
shows.
when we do it, you know, Mariam is welcome. We'd love to have her because she's a part of what got it started.
Right.
But we got a special
Portuguese
guest.
in love. I
There
will
you
never
go.
forget that.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that.
We got a surprise for y'all on the next CD.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay,
do have
I'm
a special
looking forward
guest.
to
Yeah.
it. You guys gotta come back here. Love having you. You know, I miss you guys too, hanging out with y'all. But we want to hear some of your music. So we're going to cut, and we're going to hear some of your music and play some of those videos and show these folks exactly what I'm talking about.
Now, they are one of the baddest bands, not just in the DMV, but in the United States. I'll give you all that, okay?
Thank you.
And I can say that because I'm a musician. So I know good music when I hear it, and you all are that. Okay, you're most welcome. So tell me, how do you select the members of your band? How are they selected?
No doubt. You came out of left field with that one.
Mainly it's acquaintances, people that we play with and people we know.
Okay.
We get a person in the band. It's not just about skills. You know, it's got to be a personality thing too. You know, like you said, you don't do arrogance, so you can't have anybody in the band that's not going to be a team player.
Okay.
And they got to fit with what we already have going on. You know.
Okay. I understand that. And how long have you all been together?
I'm going to say officially 19 years, but probably closer to 21 years me and him been playing together.
Wow.
Maybe longer than that.
Yeah, because we were in another band before.
Exactly.
Before Phase II, it was Forecast.
Okay. Well, that's wonderful. So that means you all have that certain type of chemistry to ensure that you have great music and that, you know, you carry that into your band, which I'm sure your band members, you know, it flows into their, not only their playing, but their personalities, and it makes you all cohesive, right?
Exactly.
Okay, all right. Music to me also does some things for you that medicine won't even do.
Exactly.
You know, so
It's a natural healer.
absolutely, absolutely. And because you guys know that, I can tell that's why your music is so good.
Yeah.
You know,
Appreciate
because
that.
you know, you're welcome. It's more than just having the skill. It's having the passion, and I'm sure, you know, rehearsing, which some of us don't like to really do.
Exactly.
But it makes a difference, you know. And when you're doing it from the heart and you really love it, it's just a natural thing, and you're just successful in what you're doing.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that because the 5th CD that we recorded, but hasn't been released yet, we had the freedom of actually, I guess, doing it the way we wanted to do it. Very unconventional and unusual, but we had studio time. And Adrian and I, you know, decided that we wouldn't even call the songs. He said, let's just get the guys together. He said, man, let's set up a date, get the studio booked, and just call everybody to the studio.
Wow.
And you know, that's what we did. We blocked the time, and we called the whole band to the studio. Once we got in the studio, we went from there. We didn't even have any songs that which I want to do, and the guitarist was like, you know what, I got a couple of songs.
Wow.
Adrian had some ideas. The keyboard player had some ideas. I must say 4.5, maybe 6 hours later, we had 8 songs already recorded.
Wow.
And I mean clean.
Wow.
Sax player, Brent Burkhead,
Okay.
he came in with 2 songs.
Wow.
And we laid them. Maybe we may have gone through the songs 2 or 3 times before we were comfortable, and we laid them right there on the spot.
Wow.
That's how we did it.
That's wonderful. But it says something about both of you being the founders and, you know, being the directors, is, you know, the fact that you're comfortable in everybody else's gift that's in your band, and you're open enough to say, okay, we're open to, you know, like the gentleman you mentioned, the sax player, okay, what you got, you know?
Right, exactly.
But there are some bands that won't do that.
Well, and you know why I think that is because, first of all, me and him got to be comfortable. It's just a natural thing. I mean, where he's strong, I may not be, and where I'm strong, we kind of complement. Even though we have totally different personalities, the camaraderie's there. You know, even when you don't think it should work, well, we got 21 years. So.
Well, you guys, I'm going to have to wrap up this portion, but I just want to say thanks again for coming on. And you guys definitely have the recipe to be successful. You've proven it and continue proving it. And we're just really privileged and honored to have you with us. And so we're going to, you know, stop so we can really hear some of your, some of that gift, some of that talent. So we're going to take a break and we'll come back.
Do an original tune written by our bass player, Mr. Adrian Norton. He calls the tune Linda May.
night, and thank you for joining us on this special episode of In the City with Crystal. I want to thank my buddies Steve Perkins and Adrian Norton of Phaze II for coming out tonight, and my co-host, Miss Elecia James.
It's been a pleasure. For more information on Phaze II, you can go to their website or ours listed in the credits. As always, love, peace, and have a fantastic time in the city. Smooches!